Don't love your woman the way Davido is loving Chioma if you are broke. Don't.
In
If you
anything
are
you do in
broke.
life as a young man, in anything you do in life as a young man, and you've not yet found purpose, you've not yet discovered yourself, discovered your path that is going to bring success your way, you've not even found yourself in any way. Your vision is still yet a vision by mere words. Some of you don't even have visions. If you've not yet gotten to this very stage, stay away in matters of you loving too much, or rather, do not love any person the way Davido is loving Chioma. You see the way Davido is loving Chioma, if you apply that very love when you are broke, when you've not yet discovered yourself, you will risk becoming poor forever. To bring Davido and Chioma into the context, Davido loves Chioma exceedingly. It's very obvious. You understand? And the reason why he's safe is because Chioma as well loves him back. And also, money day. Money day. Let's not excuse that. If you haven't yet figured your life out, first of all, do not love this way. Why? First of all, that is not what you are called to do. A man is not meant to be emotional. Way emotional. A man is more like a field man. You can't determine the quality of a man's love when he's broke. You can't determine how good a man is when he's broke. I'm telling you now. That is the reason why when most men touch money, that is when you realize that they've been hiding some part of them that you think they don't have. It's better to believe a man when he's rich and tells you that he loves you than believing a poor man's word about love. I know why I'm saying this. I'm not saying that poor men are not capable of love, they are. But see, in most likely cases, poor men are distracted. The more clarity you have here, the more sense of purpose you have, the more sense of direction, the more you know your class, the more you know the people that you are expected to love. Pray you have money. Pray you have money. That is the reason why the person who determines the love in any relationship is usually the lady. Women are built to maximize love. That's the reason why they are the emotional beings. There is nothing emotional women can't handle. When a man starts loving a woman exceedingly, it affects his career. If not for Davido. Now, I want to give you a typical example. You see, Israel, his PA bodyguard, whichever one, look at what happened to him. The wife who actually told him to stop following Davido out of emotions all the time. Women are needing attention. It is when you start loving women exceedingly to the point you lose your sense of direction that you don't even understand when to believe. This is love and this is distraction. When a woman starts coming in way of what brings you money legitimately, it is no more love, it is delusion. I don't believe that Chioma is poor. I don't believe that Chioma is poor. That is the reason why Davido's career is not even at risk. I swear, if Davido was still upcoming, Davido, with this way he's loving Chioma, anyway, you don't get affected because of money day before. That family will be small name, normally. You understand? So, if you start loving women exceedingly more than you are expected to do, problem day. Women are the ones that are expected to maximize love. See, use the way you actually, don't try to be emotional. Don't try to rewire yourself into something else. Women can manipulate you into doing that very thing, but do not. You're a man. You get why? Women can manipulate any form of man. It takes the discipline, the ones that know that this is their field. I'm a man, this is my field, and this is the lady's field. If Israel had listened to the wife, things, I believe he built a house the other time, and I believe that somebody when they built a house, when they built had other investments. I'm really proud of the guy. When it comes to the very thing, the very decision he took, he knew that this is my source of income. I mean, he has actually shaken left, right, center, say, where they even get this money? Where this lady say, man, stop her. Wisdom. That's smartness. Only the people who understand their role as men will succeed in life. See, women are not meant to build to suffer normally. If you see anyone who is actually suffering with you in the process, suffering with you, there is something beyond the surface level the person saw in you, which is actually something she is banking on in the future. You understand? Women are the biggest investors. When they're emotional, that is the reason why I say men are not emotional beings. Don't even try to be emotional. Every now and again, women needs attention. That's because they're emotional beings. Because they are wired to be that emotion. That's the reason why they're always in need of attention. I need attention. And to some point, it affects the man. The man will leave his work to come and give the woman's attention. At the end of the day, they go suffer. Now that woman go see shit on her. Reason. I'm not saying don't love your woman, love them well, but do not let that love affect. See, no matter how the drop of love, just be genuine, just be transparent, just be true with your love. Even if not drop like this for women, no matter how they are chatting with you, you're not giving them any attention. As long as you're providing for them and you are giving them that love and care, they won't shit on you. It is when you're not even giving at all. You don't get money, you don't see they get that romantic. They will not. First of all, love somebody who actually connects and values aligns with. That is where the love starts. Once somebody proposes love to you, look at the whole thing and know if your values align with these people. Honestly, if your value aligns with them, that is where the love starts. When somebody starts liking you like this, and you look at them and you say that the values align, give them a chance. The only time I advise against it is when your values and your core values don't align. There is never going to be a chance. Come out, run away, go. Why am I saying this? Men are not wired to be emotional. If you're a man and you are still thriving, you never even figure out anything, you never even touch money, do not try to start testing love, right? Do not even be distracted in the first place. Your duty currently is to make sure that you actually meet success, or you find a path that will lead you to success. Once you find that path, have peace, have clarity. Anything when concern woman, they don't use distraction. Go. Two things you don't use distraction in life to approach. Three things: money, women, and spirituality. Don't love your woman the way Davido is loving Chioma if you are broke. Don't. If you are broke, don't ever. It's going to affect your career. If you ever do, you're not going to see success. I promise you. This is not motivation. This is something you should know.